Hello. I am... Alright, there we go. I think I'm live. Let me refresh. Okay, I am. Mute. Ping Discord. And then... It's time for Limbus Canto 6. Actually... Wait, no, not Canto 6. Wait. Oh wait, my title! Oh, not again! What's it called? What's the minis? What's the 0.5 called? Intervallo 3. Intervallo 3? Canto 6 maybe? Ooh. There we go. Oh no, my going live notification is still Undertale. Back on Limbus. There we go. Totally spelled that right. First playthrough, vaccine allowed. There we go. Everything's finished. And I think I'm just gonna really start playing. 5.51 tedium. I also finished reading through the minis while off stream. I did not expect them to be that short. It was, oh no, the link is big again. Oh, hello. Alright, water time. I read through the minis off stream. I thought they were gonna be like long and a bit tedious. I didn't realize they were like going to be so short. Okay, don't say my full name like that, Apollo. Look, Frogerton makes it sound like I'm in trouble or something, alright? Yeah, I've been actually itching to play Limbus for I don't know, I'm getting that urge again because like everything in my recommended page is all Limbus, and I like keep like, you know, just a little, just very little, like spoiling myself, just a very little. You're grinding MD? I hope you didn't grind on my account. Oh, whew, thank God. Again, well, I mean, what? I'm doing the interval. There's like 17 chapters, so not that much. Let's see. I'm also okay. I've watched the cutscenes, a bit of like Library of Ruina, and I don't know. It's like I like it so much because it explores like a lot more of like the setting, which I am very interested in. The Crimbus Intervallo. I gotta say, you know, after what happened in Sinclair's Kanto, I'm not, you know, I'm a little hesitant about being Christmas, okay? You know, it does not invoke positive thoughts. As our voyage on the Great Lake extends, the list of things to keep the sinners entertained grows ever smaller. I'm surprised we're still on the Great Lake. Like, I thought our stuff is done here. In a way, it sounds like a serious problem, but... Anybody got any fun? Stories to tell? No, for the 30th time. I suppose repeating the exact same phrase that many times isn't talent. If it could even be called that. If you're having trouble recalling what you said moments ago. She has repeated that phrase 28 times to be precise. At 30, I was planning to verify if she had suffered any damages to her occipital region. I mean, like... Oh, hi Harness! Hello! How long did it take to reach what, the Limbus core station or like, you know, laboratory on in the Great Lake? It was like 3 days, right? Why are we still here? It can't be, you know, it can't be that long. I get it. I'm just that bored, okay? There's nothing to do anymore. I'm tired of playing the same game of backgammon again and again. Good, I've got a job for you then. How about you start feeding the seagull on time for once? Somehow it became my responsibility after all of you tried taking care of it. Yeah, we're going to have to let the seagull go once we're out of the Great Lake anyway. Why do you even let yourself get attached to it? Just look at her, the way she looks at you, those woeful eyes. Tus. Gregor is definitely like, you know, a girl dad. Like, there is no doubt in my mind. What, your average seagull eyes? It was abundantly clear that the sinners were starting to slowly expire from sheer boredom. Well, it's not really a problem that has a solution, and I had zero interesting stories to tell considering that I'm amnesiac, so... Hi Pies, hello, hello! All I could do was sit here and watch the sinners suffer. Putting them through the daily trials of the mirror dungeons wasn't the most exciting activity either. Speaking of which, Heathcliff appears to be the one least affected by this mess. Well, not that he was calm and aloof, that is. I say he's anxious. Oh, Regulus. wait. Please tell me I can play that sound effect again. Aw, man. Frosty silence descended upon the sinners, and the source of that frost was the inexplicable event that had played out before their eyes. Oh, Heathcliff, have you gone insane? Did you finally snap? This must be the side effect of the consultations. Maybe we could call this sense of self-preservation loss syndrome or something like that. Look, dude, come on! You're just calling out Berkeley's name. Like, he can't be... he can't be that bad. Heathcliff. Shut your traps, I ain't bad. My sense of self-preservation is just fine. Impressive, Heathcliff. I rarely found myself surprised in the series of misadventures so far, but this one is one of those rare occasions. Speak, what is your business? It's, our next destination is T-Core, right? Do you really need me to answer that? You know what I'm talking about. Patience, Heathcliff. Though that seems to be a virtue that most of you lack. If everything goes according to the flow, you'll make it to your appointment on time. Since I had no context for any of that, all I could do was sit here and watch Heathcliff scratch the back of his head. I'm still out of the loop, but Heathcliff must be really anxious about something if he's willing to talk to Vergilius first. And after all that... Oh my god, he's talking about Heathcliff! No! By the way, Frog, did you claim your loot? I have not yet claimed my loot. That's not... What else could possibly be more important than a Oh, wait. Heathcliff turned around to face us. Any of you got any history with T-Core? Show of hands now. I have in a way. I resided in that place once. Wait, but we already knew that you, didn't we? Then yeah, soon it'll be... We're still in the middle of this mad lake. What's today's date? How would I know? I'm a clock, not a calendar. There's a difference here. Can't you tell the date? You've a clock for a head. Yeah, I can tell the time, not the date. What kind of... But clocks and calendars are completely different things. Exactly! That's what I said. Gee, that was your 30th side today. Keep doing that and you just might huff and puff our boat to pieces. Tell us, Heathcliff. Your turn's coming up, isn't it? And whatever it is that awaits you there, you're going to have to prepare yourself for it. Yeah, I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore. After some time. Right, so to summarize, Heathcliff's starting to feel like his turn's coming up, now that Ishmael's had her time in the ringer. And he's got good reason to believe because Vergilius handed him something in their last consultation that affirmed his suspicions. And according to that something, he'll need some fancy clothes and whatnot to refine his looks before we get to T-Core. Oh! Fashion makeover? Are we getting like, a fashion, a beach episode? But since well, I guess we are in a beach episode. You know what I mean. We're getting some... Well, this is filler. But since we're still so far from escaping the lake, you're starting to feel restless, is that right? Right on. So, yeah, so there's not much you can do about that before we hit solid ground, is there? Yeah. Oh, come on, Heath. That's it. Don't you worry. I definitely can help you with that as soon as we find land. We don't even know how far there. Reading. We don't even know how far away from land we are. Dante, we have reached the end of the scheduled work for period for the sinners. Oh yeah! I hereby confirm today's close of business for the sinners. I reflexively set my usual routine piece as the light alarm played. And wasn't even a big deal then. I was hoping to see an act of dramatic bloodshed for once. Well, at least he wasn't trying to stir up trouble for once. The sinners got up from their seats, yawned, stretched, and one by one disappeared into the back door. Like Clockhead, I don't know they'd knock your wits off along with your head. Sorry, but Gregor isn't completely wrong, is he? Fancy, you even mince words at this point? Vergules and Karen also walked into the back door, mocking grins on their faces. And I was left alone in the ship's cabin, standing awkwardly next to a severely crestfallen Heathcliff. Wait, there was another Sir Heathcliff! What are you doing out here? Go run along, go gush about the high and mighty fixers of Key Corp or something. I shall have plenty of time for that later. Yet thou shalt do well to treat me well, Sir Heathcliff. Allow me to finish, Manager Esquire. Sir Heathcliff, come hither. Hush, hush. Oh, does she have like, you know, fancy clothes? Don Quixote wore a confident smile. She slowly, gingerly walked over to a presently and temporarily vacant Karen seat and whispered ever so silently to us. I have devised a splendid plan for thee. I don't like this. Are they gonna drive the boat? No, they won't be. Nah. They won't. They're not gonna do that. Why is this called Christmas? There's nothing Christmassy going on around here. So what's this splendid plan of yours? I don't think there were words in this world to expressive enough to describe the look on Heathcliff's face. I was certain that he had very scant expectations for Don Quixote and her plans, but there was the sliver of hope in his face that maybe, just maybe, Don Quixote might rise to the occasion for once. Okay, so we're being delusional now. Limbus, say hi, you know! Look, I gotta catch up, or at least, you know, try and keep pace, you know? Gotta try and keep pace. You have 22% of the points to end stream. Why is end stream your target? Isn't like, you know, a more fun target being, you know, timing someone out for 10 days, you know? You know, sounds appealing, doesn't it? You can get rid of someone for 10 whole days. It was unclear whether Heathcliff's internal struggle mattered much to Don Quixote. However, she began excitedly describing her plan. Dost thou, Sir Heathcliff, ever hear tale of the ancient and legendary fixer of Deviant Association, the Red Sack? The Red Sack! Are we thinking about the same kind of sacks here? Because, you know, I've heard of the blue sack. I don't think I've heard of the red sack. The red what? Like Vergules? Instead of the red gaze, it's the red sack. I don't know if I would, you know. I think if someone told me the red sack was their title, I would just assume they were, you know, on like some sexual offender list. It is said that the legendary Red Sack carried out his deliveries no matter how terrible the terrain or how arduous the journey to all corners of the city. Ah, like, okay, Santa Claus. And with him, his sidekick, Reindeer Man. Forsooth, his magnificent hath given away gracious gift for children of the city, and he deemed to be kind. Not a great Limbus streamer. You might be a wait, what am I missing? I might be a great Limbus streamer, but I am a great 9 motivator. Oh, I might not be a great Limbus streamer, but I am a great 9 motivator. Well, you are a, you know, really good Limbus Company speedrunner. Frog, the Red Sack is a fixer of the Deviant Association, the Association for Deliveries. I see. So they're like male people. That one I'll take. Yeah, the Limbusy speedrunner. Might not be a good editor, but I am a great Limbus grinder. I think you're a good editor though. It certainly was more like ambitious than I will ever try to attempt in my life. So you know what? I think it's goated. It's but common knowledge, Sir Heathcliff. He appears on the front cover of the Fixer's monthly every winter. Don Quixote is sounding genuinely shocked to learn Heathcliff did not know of this red sack. What makes you think I'll ever read rags like that? Why to the rags thou sayest I hate Don. Please use smaller words for us. Manager Esquire, surely thou hast heard of this magnificent publication. I have not. Don, did you forget my condition? Red sack is low-key goated? Dude, come on, okay. You think red sack's fine? What if, you know, bros called the blue sack, right? It doesn't sound good. I don't think, you know, anyone should have the title sack in their name. I just think it leaves room for misinterpretation. Alright, that's all, that's all. I knocked on my ticking clock head. I really didn't feel the need to spell it out for her. How come? Pies, I'm not gonna explain it to you. You know what I mean. Okay, if you fight with a red sack of weapons, would that not be an apt name? Yeah, well, you know, they say, well, okay, you go up to someone and say, I fight with my sack. What kind of sack do you mean? You know, that is going to be the first question in their head. Like, one of them, well, it's a lot more disturbing than the other. A big sack full of random items? A sack of things? Well, it's certainly a sack of something. So none of these has I subscribed to it then. My words fell on deaf ears. Anyhow, what matters to thee, Sir Heathcliff, is thou endeavour to make thyself more presentable than anyone else for this occasion, is it not? Finally getting to the point, go on. Marry, good sir, a costume most befitting that occasion would be those of the red sack and his sidekick Reindeer Man. Are we gonna try and put Heathcliff in like a Christmas outfit? Don't know what I'm so fussed about. You know what? This is a losing conversation. I'll just end it here. This isn't going to end well, is it? What, like those ridiculous Fixer Del Tardecker Adri whatever? It's not ridiculous. He though has not even deigned to indulge my only wish that we could cosplay. Oh, so cosplay, so that's what this is all about. Thou has not even given it a chance indeed. Speak not on a matter thou knowest not about. With all that talk of a splendid plan, I thought you were actually going somewhere. Then it all comes around to that Fixer nonsense again. Don't even have the energy to beat the sense into you. I'll get to it later. 5 honest hits to the noggin should do it. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Heathcliff after smacking someone's skull in. When the sliver of hope on Heathcliff's face was beginning to rapidly fade. Prithee share thy thoughts of the Fixers that we had laid eyes on upon this far? Embarrassing, were they? Remember, were they not fancy and impeccably dressed? Close not thy eyes and heart speak. Close not thy eyes and heart speak. Absolutely embarrassing thoughts, yeah. The Spanx bloke from K-Corps looked like he leaped out of a circus. What? Spanx bloke from K-Corps? Who's that? I don't remember any guy in spandex. Let me search it up. Limbus Company. Spandex. The All Might guy. Oh, Siegfried. Wait, let me see. Was that the spandex? Limbus Company Siegfried. Oh yeah, yep. That is definitely spandex. Alright, yep. That's that. Yeah, I can confirm. Interesting. Interesting. Yeet Rock. Hi cat. Hello. Hey, Lord Siegfried was not embarrassing. I say that his outfit was rather dashing. Would you not agree? Allow me to regale thee with information concerning the materials of its fabric so thy understanding. Rock might be my number 2 favorite streamer right now. Oh no! What of the... Oh, and number 4 is in history. Oh, wait, is it? Oh, like two like through process of elimination, or like number two like through merit? Because what happened? Merit? Oh, okay, okay. I thought, I thought things happened. You know what? I'll take that as a compliment. It's not scary, I'm just goaded like that. Excuse me. Hi, hither. Oh my god. My god, Don. Sir Heathcliff, I am yet unfinished. Why is the girl so hyper today? Well, Lord Siegfried is a special outlier mayhaps, but he does not agree that most fixers are rather well dressed and wore honor upon their sleeves? Maybe. Honor upon their what? I don't know about that, but I suppose they were quite posh. Verily, follow thee, and I shall see thyself dressed as impeccably and impressively as the fixers are. Is that right? Sodded. Sodded is sodded? Is that like a common phrase for like, the British folk? Sure skill issue, Frog? What do you mean? Look, I haven't even done anything to warrant a skill issue yet today, alright? Frog must not dethrone my Oshi, that's why I'm scared. I think it would be a cold day in hell before I, become anybody's Oshi. Sod it equals fuck it? Is it like a common expression? 23 minutes in and still no skill issue moment. It's amazing. So true, Pies. Oh, forget it or damn it. Forget about it. I'm walking here. Is that right? Sod it. I know shite all about clothes or making myself look fancy. Right, so let's say I go along with your plan. Where are we going to get them clothes? Honestly, everyone was right. Where are we even going to pick up clothes in the middle of a lake? Well, I have yet to thought of that myself. I recall the events of yesterday. The sirens that echoed across the bus. Does thou remember? Okay, honestly, I feel like their drip is like formal enough, right? It's like button up, tie, like some nice pants and like a coat. Maybe like Heathcliff could borrow Don's coat or something. But I feel like it's pretty formal. Like, you wouldn't judge someone wearing this drip to a formal event, right? It works. Paul is British? Wait, nah. He wouldn't. Surely not. Now that I think about it, there was a siren yesterday. It went off not long before I announced the close of business for the day. But File said that backdoor volatility. There we go. But Frau said that backdoor volatility wasn't anything for us to worry about. Yet I was curious, how indeed does Frau's determine which volatility is useful and which is not? Thus as all were crowded by the back door, preoccupied with returning to their respective quarters. I have secretly and stealthily availed myself the chance to take a glance at the screen. What is this the language they use? I mean, they do, I guess. Okay, this is the numpad. So like, what? This is 1, 2, 3. No, a numpad goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is this? You have stroganoff and American potatoes for lunch. You're happy now. Stroganoff is like some kind of mushroom, like, sauce, right? Right? Okay, I am not familiar with European food. Okay, speaking of European food, every time my friends my European friends send me a picture of their meal, it looks terrible. Like, no offense, but a lot of it is just like unidentifiable like mush of white substance. Like, I cannot tell what it is. It's just like a brick of mushed color is what I see most of the time. And they're like, yummy. I was like, what is it? It does not look appetizing. That is maybe like, you know, my friends are all psychopaths and they're just eating like mushed, I don't know, sustenance. Could be, but mine was sauce and chicken meat. Ah, I see, I see. You also find European foods weird? I think they're... Okay. Also, I've never noticed, but... I don't know. I mean, like, some European... some countries are, like, very well known for their food, right? But it's just, every time he sends me a picture, it's just, like, you know, unidentifiable, like, mush of color. I like my European mushy, smelly food. What do you mean? Fellas, what do I make Night eat when she visits me? Oh yeah, I'm visiting Eno next week. Well, actually, I probably shouldn't leak the exact dates. But yeah. And what do you mean? What will you make me eat? Obviously, we're gonna go to Coco Ichibanya, right? Like the best curry ever. Spicy stuff? I cannot handle spicy food. I think my limit is like, what, a level 3 at Coco Ichibanya? I don't even know how to say it right. Korean spicy noodle, do not kill me. Do not kill me. Not only can I not handle spicy food, but I am also going to... your country is not a secret, right? But I'm also going to Thailand where spicy food is like 10 times spicier. Potato pancakes are a good idea. Oh wait, I am interested in potato pancakes. They sound fire. Giving you no ideas to kill you. This is your subtle way of taking me out of the picture. Time to drop by your nearest Coco Ichiban. Oh my god, it's been so long since I had them because they don't exist in my country. So I have to make like the knockoff version, but it still doesn't taste right. I don't know how they get like their what's it? It's like chicken, but they grill like the skin to have this like, it's not crispy, but it's like salty and sweet. But it's so good. Okay, I'm drooling just thinking about it. We have 3 meals in a day. We can hit 3 places and dessert. I mean, I'll be there for several days, so I guess you could make me eat more. You know, forcefully feeding me. Now that I might. I was secretly and stealthily availed myself the chance to glance at the screen. So you took a peep at the screen. You know how to read those complex symbols? Oh yeah, speaking of food. Are you interested? Well, not speaking of food, but speaking of, you know, when I visit you, you know, are you interested in some board games, perhaps? You know, just some casual board games. I think I might have a really fun, very family-friendly, wholesome 2-player game we can play. I feel like this happened last time. Yes. Well, okay, last time I invited you out to board games, you know, I wasn't, you know, aware of what I liked or didn't like. But now, I know what games, you know, are good for however many players there are. Frog, do you have Tabletop Simulator? Of course I do! I have Tabletop Simulator, the... probably the best thing to ever exist. Nay, I myself had little hope of recognizing them, yet when I looked into them... Well, no way, I do too. It's so goated. It's like buying... It's like playing Roblox. There's games inside the game. Amongst the symbols on that device were a pair of rather particular symbols I could very easily tell apart from the others. Forsooth, were symbols of the red sack and the reindeer man, and next to them was a symbol of indicating posh outfits. Okay, she is just spouting bullshit. Ain't no way. No, it can't be that simple. Yeah, no, it can't be that simple. I agreed with Heathcliff. However, Don Quixote remained enthusiastic as ever, as though she was already expecting him to say that. Dost thou know? Every so often, certain symbols appear on the numerous doors past the back door. Every respite, every passing glance, I made sure to watch them very carefully. And it was yesterday when, in the corridor, I spied myself the exact door with the exact same symbol that I witnessed on the screen. Don Quixote, you didn't! It's my nature as an adventure manager, Esquire. My inability to quell the burning adventurous spirit I prostrate before thee. Know that I have taken the sneakiest of peeks. Mary, 'twas not too foolhardy, and I have only taken a small peek. And if I were to regale thee that what I witnessed from within, that all my deductions and predictions have been proven true, could thee find within thyself compassion to spare mine soul? You absolute muppet! Why in the bloody hell do you keep doing what everyone tells you not to? Heathcliff, I read the mini. You fucking ran past like the blocked area, and Dante and Faust had to save your ass. Never mind. Right, Heathcliff. Wait, I don't know why I read this as never mind. I was reading a post message. Oh, fuck! Right, Heathcliff. I don't understand why some people keep doing things everyone tells them not to. Yeah. Yeah. They mentioned it. Interesting. Not so fun when you're like the one on the burner, huh? I remember when Heathcliff ignored all warnings and went into the restricted areas past the area of the corridor that we were allowed to use. We almost lost Heathcliff that day. You might be technologically disabled when it comes to Twitch. Yeah, I mean, there's so many buttons on Twitch that I still don't know what it does. I just, like, if I don't need them, they're probably not important, right? It was a tad different this time, however, back then, Heathcliff had no idea what was beyond that door. And this time, we do. Are you suggesting that we call everyone over to explore that place? Nay, 3 of us will be more than sufficient to handle this task. All tales begin with a party of 3 indeed. Alright, party of 3. If you spend more time in Frog stream than in my Oshi stream, is Rock my Oshi? No. Surely not. That's surely not how it works. You know, you also gotta think of the hours. Like, you know, if my favorite streamer streams like once a week and the other streamer streams like 12 hours a day every day, you know? Obviously you're gonna spend more time in the other person's stream. She might even click a button one day and nuke the channel. No, they won't make it so easy. Surely not. Graduated or not, they will be in your heart forever. So true. That sound like me when I accidentally killed 3 people in Call of the Lamb. Artist! What does this button do? Skips a day and then 3 people dies. I will never forgive you. I put you in a fucking combat versus shield. You lost. I accidentally spare you only for you to leave with my money. I will find you and I will get my revenge on you one day, Heartless. Nay, the 3 of us will be more than sufficient to handle this task. All tales begin with a party of 3 indeed. You're just scared of the consultation, are you? I mean, okay. Does Oshi, like, you know... What does Oshi mean, actually? What is the specific meaning of it? What? You were a menace to society. What does Oshi... Favorite. But does it apply to only streamers or just in general? What does Oshi mean? Like, can I reasonably say Batman is my Oshi? Just in general, but it's an idle term. I see. I mean, I guess you can. Well, I have my Oshi in mind. They'll never retire because Batman is too profitable to lose. Batman is your idol, yes. I want to be like a Batman when I grow up. I wanna put on a mask and beat up criminals on the street. Imagine Batman graduating. Please don't. Well, okay. I mean, if you were watching Batman Beyond, then he did graduate. Stop biting me, cat. Time for Christmas? Yippee! Time to face the sack. Yeah, Batman Beyond. Okay, to be fair, he I'm just saying, you know, he ages very fine, you know? Look. I'm just saying, he. Actually, no, pants on. No sus, no. Pure thoughts only, Oh, pure thoughts only. You're just too scared. Yeah, good pants up. Yeah, I shall not speak of my thoughts on, Bruce Wayne and Batman Beyond. I have nary a clue as to what thou mayst be referring to. The answer to this predicament was right there. Tell them it's too dangerous and shove them back to their respective rooms to rest up for tomorrow. Manager Esquire, that zone indeed. It appeared to be a place most peaceful to mine eyes. It's a simple task, is it not? All we seek to do is enter there and avail ourselves a few sets of clothes for Heathcliff. Why are your pants down? My pants weren't down. I am just confirming that they were still up, okay? They have not been down so far. It was obvious that Don Quixote wasn't helping Heathcliff out of the pure kindness of her heart. Yeah, obviously. She just wants to see the red sack. Maybe she hungered for an adventure. Or maybe she thought she might be able to do that cosplay of the fixers she so admired. Press exit out. Trust me. When have I ever been horny on Maine? Never. But if we can find Heathcliff some nice clothes to put his heart at ease, then maybe I can do something about this before things get out of control. Like it did last time when I just let a sinner anxiety stew and exacerbate. Fine, but we're turning around at the first sign of danger. Seriously? Come on, you were willing to do it if it meant you could pick up some clothes. Well, I suppose we'll be okay as long as Paul heads with us. Yeah, well said. Then let us reconvene tonight before Manager Esquire's quarter. We shall knock in the following rhythm. Knock, 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 knock. And then thou shalt whisper a secret code to which then I just go get some sleep. I really hope this won't be a waste of time. We agreed on a precise time before returning to our respective rooms. XYZ? Okay, guys. I guess we're on Blender. It's time to 3D model. Man, it's been only 2 notes, but these feel long as fuck. This is not good for me. We'll be fine. Because it's Yap Hat? No way. I'm not a yapper. Well, base Heathcliff it is. You got this, fella. Alright, go get him, Tiger. A dark, silent night. All are sound asleep. So yes, this better be worth the trouble. And it shall be worth every trouble. Of course, I'll come hither. We quietly and sneakily followed Don Quixote, taking care not to make a noise. Are we really crossing this line? Bloody hell, lass, don't you know what happened the last time I crossed it? Alas, it will be different this time. All we do is follow the corridor immediately to the right of this delineation and open the door here. So these are the symbols she was talking about. Oh, past the door, through the window, the symbols Don Quixote mentioned shimmered. Symbols that seemed to indicate a sack, a wrapped present, and what appeared to be fancy clothes. So, they're the red sack and reindeer man's symbol? Precisely. Right, I suppose you're the expert with these things. I'm going in. Huh? Hold on! Before I even had the chance to stop him, Heathcliff barged into the door, and we found ourselves almost getting dragged in by his sheer fervor. Oh. Let's go! We're in the North Pole! Back on land, boys! Fun fact, ampersand used to be considered the 27th letter. Oh yeah, that and thing is called the ampersand. I see. I only know it because of like a random YouTube short skit where they were talking about like the passwords. We found ourselves in a rather sizable room. This place was decorated with numerous Christmas-themed ornaments, warm, cozy lighting reflected off the wooden flooring, and a maze of conveyor belts were installed all over the place. This place is a factory? white. And what are those things? Those little children like? Heart, kiss eye, Don Quixote! What the hell is she doing? Those little figures Heathcliff indicated didn't exactly look like children. They all froze for a moment before turning around in our direction. The elves? They weren't human, that's for sure. Give me but a moment, I have already parlayed with these fellows. They're calling elves, right? The small little goblins that work for Santa Claus? I wonder if, like, you know, they're mistaken for, like, you know, the fantasy elves. Like, what would happen if those two elves meet? Like, are they, like, you know, distantly related species? Are they the same species? Are they the same race? I guess. What happened to the sneakiest of peaks? Oi, Clockhead, something's coming this way. What? That is not an elf. Never mind. Never mind. That is, wow, that is one muscly fella. Geodude? The small but rather large than others around it, the figure scurried over and stood before us. Our Lady Don Quixote, you finally graced us with your presence once again. Dude, this is a fucking fever dream. And just as you did before, poof, appearing from the most unexpected places. Again. Who's this, Don Quixote? The one who shall grant us wonderful gifts indeed. He rubbed his hands, or what I assume to be his hands, together. He looked up at us and started. That's what I thought when they had Hell's Kitchen cook-off. Wait, which one? Like elves? Elves and elves? Or... It's a gnome. This is not a gnome! That's not what a gnome looks like! This is like Geodude, but I don't know, with legs. No, there's like a Geodude with legs, like Growler, Growler. It starts with a G something. What is that Pokemon? Pokemon Rock with legs. No, it's real. Golem! Look how buff that thing is. He a little too buff. Bro has never left the gym. Oh, liars discriminating? I would never. My name is Dodoru, a gnome who works at this gift factory. And why, of course, I make gifts here. Chat, end your messages with oh my no! Not like this. A gnome. Indeed, a gnome. That's not what a gnome looks like. Guys, no, not like this, Oh, was that supposed to be obvious? What are gnomes anyway? Yeah, that's what I said. So they're not human, right? Yes, these fellows are not human. They are gnomes. Yes, of course, not human. Ohms. Whom? The gnome is sus. Guys, come on! Guys, no! No! Nay, stop it. I don't think non-humans were allowed in the city. They're not abnormalities or distortions either. Or something else. The city, I knew it. Well, why does it matter if they're not humans? What truly matters is the heart which they commit themselves to work, that is. Damn, look at these guys discriminating against non-human folk. SMH. Guys, stop oming! Stop oming! What do you mean it's a canon event? No. You're telling me you do this to everyone? Really? Of course, you're absolutely right, lady. Did that Doru gnome say something weird about the city just now? So that wasn't just me. Well, the Doru cut in our conversation. Do the friend of Lady Don Quixote wish for any presents? Say we have fancy clothes and powerful weapon, or delicious cookies. Fancy clothes? So you really have them? Looks like we got a winner. Well. Please, this way. The gnome said something about introducing us to the reception hall and led us to a certain room. In his scurrying gait. Dude, he's walking like a fucking squeak toy. With that muscle, he should be stomping. Why should we stop? No! Okay, how about, look, how about, Okay, what can I offer? What do you want? Let's make a deal here, all right? In exchange, what do you want for you to stop? How about you? Okay, I probably shouldn't offer, you know, picking the next game. I'm already in gaming debt. Okay, what do you want? What are your negotiations? We don't negotiate with terrorists. I'm not a terrorist. No oming. You want VIP? If I give Cat VIP, will everyone stop oming? Thoughts, okay? Negotiation time. You want mod? I can't give everything to everyone. One person gets one thing and everyone stops oming, okay? That's not negotiable. You will never stop oming. No. You will stop oming. Well, you know, I can't give, you know, one person, you know, one thing, another person one thing, okay? Well, let's speak like a union. Who is your representative? Who is your representative? Sorry, Frog, either we all get what we want, or we all owe me. Oh, come on, Shirley, we can negotiate. Come on. Okay, so guys, come on, we can talk this out. Omega's a must. Omega, guys. Okay, what do you want? Anything. I'm willing to negotiate. Okay. If I give Cat VIP and Apollo mod, everyone stops oming. Deal? Are we all in agreement here? We only stop oming when Cat gets VIP and we continue. Only Cat stop oming. No! Guys, I can't make those deals. Too much. Come on, we can negotiate. See, it's more like a storage space than a reception hall. You will never stop oming pies. No, like this. I shouldn't have done this on stream. I shouldn't have played this on stream. I wish I have like a PNG of him and I can put him like behind me. He's so fucking menacing. What you see in the corner of your room at night. Literally like your sleep paralysis demon. Oh, behold, there's a warm fireplace and table in this cozy place. What more could the IP be? What more could thee possibly ask for? And we have some delicious refreshments ready for you as well, Omi. Fuck, I said it! I should have said it! Please wait a moment and I'll be right back with the gifts you want. With a no bow to open the door and scuttle out of the room. Oh, wow, this is massive. And kind of creepy. The snows are so kind. That's how it always starts. I've played Limbus enough to know everyone has an ulterior motive. No kind people exist in the world, and if they're kind, they're gonna die. It's impossible to get happy endings for, you know, side characters. Are reception halls usually this barren? I've never been in one before, so I had no idea if this was what they were supposed to look like. I had to ask. Gotta be real, this is a game I start judging people off their appearances. Those guys look sus. But the problem is, you know, everyone is sus. I feel like almost everyone has an ulterior motive. You still want VIP? I am not negotiating with terrorists, Cat. No, always. No, I do not negotiate with terrorists. Ever. Especially because it was starting to get pretty obvious when, even with my rather limited experience, there was something off about this whole situation. Shrugs. Wait, how about this, Apollo? Do you remember your VIP side quest? How about if you accomplish your side quest, I'll just bump you up to mod. I have once heard the rumor that this kind of decor has been catching in on recent years. The only terrorist is you? I'm not a terrorist! Yeah, I've heard that stuff too. Apparently it's popular for blows who just deliberately leave their stuff lying around in some half-finished looking buildings. Ah yes, minimalism. Yes. Stop oming, pies! Stop! 318 out of 750. Yeah, you'll get there. You know, you're almost halfway there. But you have yet to get one. So you continue to omate. No. What is this? Sealed by Heart Manager Esquire shall personally be responsible for this expedition and claim ourselves shiny gifts. If push comes to shove, I could nab some of these. I saw them packing some shiny, expensive-looking stuff over here. No, no thievery this time, Heathcliff. This oh, the incident with the hair coupons already left my mind. Oh, blimey. Fine. Heathcliff was as foul-mouthed as always, but it was evident from his relaxing expression that his anxiety was starting to ease. Maybe the fact that we're here about to find what we're looking for was a comforting thought. Heathcliff, is it that important that you dress well for this occasion? So, guys, stop oming! What do you want? It's not my weakness, it's just... ah. Oh yeah, a rather delicate but gently smoldering hearth. Rather calm... What am I reading? A rather delicate but gently smoldering hearth, calm, silent air, a perfect atmosphere to bring up uncomfortable subjects for some honest heart-to-heart. Or is it someone waiting for you there? Someone who you'd like to dress up for? Oh! Well, I suppose you're not completely wrong. Oh, a secret, is it? Don Quixote excitedly and loudly dragged her chair up close to Heathcliff. You're still waiting for VIP? Okay, look, the way it works here is you only get VIP once you accomplish, you know, side quest I sent out for you to do. I don't know if I have a specific side quest for you, Miru. What happened to you in... Okay, I remember you being my first, you know, cult follower in Cult of the Lamb. But what side quest will befit you? Miru has to stop biting? Actually, no, I would never do that to Cat. I would never do that to Cat. Cat must bite. What's so bad about Omei? There's nothing bad about it. It's, I just don't support it. You want a re-evaluation on your quest based on the terms the server is dead? Look, it can be booted up at any point, Ishmael. You know, I just need the stack of netherite ingots. You know, just say the word and the server is booted up. No deal. Look. Cat must bite. Let the cat bite. It's dead. Well, that just means it'll be easier for you to find netherite. You haven't played it in weeks? Okay, I did tell you, you know, I was gonna take a break from Minecraft. It gives me motion sickness. Hello, horny frog, how are you? I am not horny! My pants have been up this entire stream. It has not been down once, I tell you, not once. Don Quixote excitedly and loudly dragged her chair. I have to go back as a successful man, as someone of great worth, so that they'll know I've changed. I am no longer that witless brigand Heathcliff. That's why I have to dress posh when I return, to appear like a man of quality. Oh, has someone stoked the fire of envy in thy stomach? Is this about revenge, like Ishmael? Revenge. Heathcliff leaned back in his chair. It creaked and he rocked gently back and forth. There was a look of deep introspection on his face, which was, if my memory serves me right, a first. Well, I suppose you could call it revenge, but what I really want to do is make her regret. Yeah, that's what it is. I'll show them. I'll trample all over those bastards who thought I wasn't worth shite, so that she'll regret not choosing me. So she'll feel that regret down to the deepest reaches of her heart. Oh, girl problems, is it? Frog calmed down a bit. What do you mean I'm calm? Ricardo would say otherwise. Look. You demand a re-evaluation? Look, this is the current side quest until I figure out something else for you, alright, Ishmael? I'm trying to come up with 2 side quests. One for Cat and one for you. I don't think anything... I wonder what fits you. Frog, you know our terms? Those aren't our terms! It's your terms! A good side quest. I'll come back to that. I shall ponder. Ishmael wants a different quest. Cat wants VIP. You want a mod. I shall not give VIP without a side quest. No! Alanox, no, you're also opening too. Fuck. Anyways, New Year's Sang is funny. Apparently, it's not very good. Then the Ome goes on. God damn it! I hate. No, no. No swearing, no swearing. I am positive. This is fine. This is fine. Positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. You're playing along. Thank you. Thank you. No oming. Finally. Yippee. The potential boy is great. I don't know. I've heard, very suspicious things about it. He did not forget the Ome. It was written as intended. So she'll regret that she's me. I'll prove to Kathy that there was no better man for her than I. Kathy. Heathcliff's eyes tremble a little as he speaks her name. He mentioned that name before. His eyes trembled then too. This Kathy must be someone pretty important to you. Of course, bloody important. So what happened between the two of you, between you and Kathy? Catherine, to be exact. And I call her Kathy. It's a long, complicated story. My intuition to speak for thee. This Kathy must be thy lover, is she not? Wait, is that what she is to you? No. Oh, nothing like that. Okay, maybe a little bit. Oh, the boy, he has a crush. Ooh. He's good, but there is a price to pay for a nuke. Okay, who is hashtag. Or I guess pound. Pound. Well, don't mind if I do. He's starting like Sinclair on a bad day. Well, his disposition was as brusque as always. I could clearly see that he couldn't stop himself from smiling from a mere mention of her name. And that gave me more than enough answers. Frog, please don't call it pound. That's what it's called. That's what the symbol is called. Pound when and where. Look, you can't just put the pound symbol and not expect me to call it pound. A reasoner has a reason for joining Limbus Company, so maybe Heathcliff joined Limbus Company for this Kathy person. Makes me wonder what kind of person she might be, though someone that special, that precious to Heathcliff. Don't be so overdramatic. This ain't me. Now, I did this not out of obligations as a manager, but I'm starting to think that I want to help you. So that you could be the best man you can be for her. Oh, the wingman! Or the wingman and the wingwoman. Or the wing person and the wingwoman. Indeed, we shall all be people of quality. I heard a door open in that very moment. It wasn't the reception hall door. That one was made of wood. And it wouldn't make the sound that I just heard. The sound came from over there, away from us, from a dark corner of the room. And we heard the sounds of metal scraping against wood. It was accompanied by howling blizzard. So those were sleigh marks, huh? What the fuck? The huge sleigh made its way across the floor on the marks that were already on the floorboards. It was flanked by several gnomes. Oh, I'm sure it's just, normal sack. The suspiciously red substance on it must, must be a coincidence. The reason for joining Limbus Company is because Borderlands became too woke for how Critch's whole thing is. It's quite funny. What do you mean? Ome? Look, stop oming, okay? I will not conform to your negotiations. I do not negotiate with terrorists. It's never gonna happen. I'm not gonna ome cat. I am immune to the virus. Rock the pound is called number sign officially? What do you mean it's not called pound? Let's see. Pound? Question mark? Okay, this is not coming out results, but it's called pound. It's called pound. I'm going to obey for eternity now, or until you forget. No, surely you'll forget soon. Surely. The sleigh was red. The sacks on it were either black or red, but they were all littered with flesh and blood. Okay, these guys are a lot cuter. Dodoro, we've got your next batch of ingredients right here. My back. Come on, friend. Just think about the looks on our friend's face when they open their presents. All is worth it, of course. Well worth it. Here, here. The gaggle of gnomes were walking in our direction as they chattered and gossiped froze in their place upon noticing us. Quit lollygagging! Quit chit-chatting and help us out! We've got a lot to process. Besides, we've brought some live ones this time! I think I saw some sacks on the sleigh move. No, they were thrashing like something was trying to escape. It's that! Grab your weapon, girl. Surely it's just an animal. They were just hunting. They were just hunting. It's not pound. Don't make me pound you with a bad frogger. If it wasn't pound, why would you use that symbol in place of the word pound? No, what do you mean you like this? Oh, guys, no, no, this is not gonna become a thing. Nay, it's not gonna become a thing. What's the matter with these fellows are but hardworking. Oh. Okay, so maybe it's not an animal. What a joyous day, this one's fresh. They're humans. Did Manager Dodoro bring them in? How did he manage to bring in humans so fresh? So all along, the factory has been... Oh boy, I could hear a familiar voice coming from the door in the other room as Don Quixote stood there flabbergasted. Dodoro's done a blunder. The sleigh wasn't supposed to be coming here. Don't you worry. Just a little creepy between us gnomes. That's your excuse? Nah. Mr. Dodoro's listening. Tell me the contents of those sacks. Raw materials for presents, of course. Besides, Lady Don Quixote, Dodoro prepared those fancy clothes for you and your friends to wear. Why don't we head right out to wear? What raw materials are they? Dodoro's tired of... Why? Humans like you. You Lotto. What did I say about using the storage space? I told you this one was off limits. Or are you gonna deliver nothing but disappointment to our neighbors? Even now they await gifts from our factory. My bad. I already told the factory director to look forward to this batch. What was I thinking? This was absolutely not worth it. Bad cake? Wait, what? Huh? Bad cake? Wait, what? In fact, the red gnome is wasted. That's because you're, of how you're reading it. Isn't that the pound symbol? Okay, if that's not the pound symbol, what's the pound symbol? Stop obeying! The gnomes are so wholesome, well, they can hold some of my nuts. So funny coming to this fight on the Bokgak. Who? Bokgak? Kinda expected it to be Batman Day 1. What? Kinda expected to be Batman Day. Oh! Like today's Arkham Day? Look, I was really... Oh, by the way, hi Vivi! Look, I got hit with the, urge to play some Limbus, so here I am. How fuck you bit your tongue? You know what, Apollo? I don't say this often, but that's reserved. Stop oming and maybe your tongue will be fine. It's a good sign and start strategizing. We gotta get out of here. Yeah, sitting here and feeling sorry for myself won't do anything. It never did. Got it. Grab your tools. Fresh locally produced materials coming up. Right then, let's crack on, you little shitbags. If humans are the only living, sentient or sapient things allowed, are these guys illegal? They'll be prosecuted if they get found out. If it was a Batman Day, I wouldn't be getting hit with the Ome virus, so it's on me. Look! If I knew this was gonna happen, it would have been a Batman Day. No, baby! No! I can't believe you've already joined. It's over. It's so over. Damn, they are smacking. Oh! Thank you for the raid, Gem. Hello, welcome, welcome. Wait, spoiler? Spoiler? Okay, wait, leave, spoilers. Thank you for the raid, but you might want to look away if it's spoilers. We are very far ahead. Quick, everyone, censor yourself now. Censor yourself. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. How was your stream? If you're still here. Wait, let me shout you out. Oh wait, what? Yep, thanks, Vivi. Ooh. My stream was really nice. Hell yeah. What canto are you on? If you don't mind me asking. You played Limbus Company for the first time. Oh wait, this was your first time playing? That's. Oh my god, there's more of them. Wait, this was your first time on Limbus? How far did you get? Also, Raiders, don't forget to join the Omeng. No, they don't have to. They don't have to. A fellow Limbus enjoy. Hell yeah. Kick them. Omegs. I think they're kicking me up. I can't believe I lost. You know what? Probably deserved. I surely don't need a better Heathcliff, right? Oh, thanks for the follow. Canto 1? I see. We're very far ahead, so I don't think you want to like be looking at the general direction of my screen right now. It's big spoiler. Skill issue? My Heathcliff's level 23 and he's base Heathcliff. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I don't think I have a good Heathcliff. You know what? It's not real. Surely I can bring in a support. You almost finished Canto 8. Wow, you are far ahead. You're not gonna look anywhere, gonna signal. Alright, good night. Thank you for the raid. I mean, like, what am I supposed to do here, Heathcliff, you useless bum? Oh, good morning. Well, good nap. No manager Don or Wild Heathcliff. Look, it's rough out here. Someone has to have like a good Heathcliff up for sale. There. Okay, you'll help me out here. Come in. Thanks for a shout out. No problem. Thank you for the raid. Raw hits it hits very close to home. Yours is level 15. You had to bring a support. Yeah. I'm a little poor despite, despite Apollo's best efforts. You're level 12 Ishmael. Same. Look, the best thing about Ishmael was she couldn't die when we needed to use her. Use his counter turn 1. Oops, I already win rated. Uh-oh. I mean, just win rate, right? Like, there's no way he can lose. It's literally gnomes. You can add me in Limbus if you want. Yeah, I think my ID is somewhere. Or you can set your ID here and I'll add you after. Alright, beat their ass up. Beat them up. He gets the funny horse? Really? So you mean Heathcliff gets the funny horse, but Dawn, with the lance doesn't get a horse? Really? Well, I guess she's not using a lance in this one. Yeet. Oh my god. This is a lot easier. Oh my, it's hard to infect raiders with the virus. They are immune. Dawn has a horse. Her trusty steed, Rosinante. Her shoes aren't horses, okay? She's not that delusional. Come on. You'll do unspeakable acts to my account. No, you would never. Never. Did I add you? I'm not sure. Send your code again just in case, Cat. It becomes faster. Skill 2 gets AoE and skill 3 becomes OP. Oh, I see, I see. So he's just goaded like that. Yeah, I don't need Dawn. Heathcliff's got this. He can solo. Alright, get him. Jeez. Christ. Jesus. Yowie. Oh. Well. Horrorize all the omens. I feel kind of bad now. Like, I know they were kidnapping children and using them to make presents and all, but you know, I still feel kind of bad. The other two attacks is wait, it's dependent on the amount of coffin he has. What do you mean with the amount of coffins? He has one coffin. Ideas in chat. Let me copy that. Alright. Get him done. Don't let Heathcliff show you up. Never mind. Coffin is his buff. Oh, I see, I see. These were some fierce sods who fought lies with me. The light of coffins completely faded from Don Quixote's face. So did her enthusiastic voice. Oh no. No, I should have thought this plan through. Well, if we were to find someone to blame, the biggest fault would lie with me, the manager. Maybe I should have turned around the moment I sensed something was off. Ah, alas! With that, Don Quixote marched towards the now abandoned sleigh. This is... Several mutilated bodies tumbled to the ground as Don Quixote undid the knot tying the sack. Okay, what about the girl?
Yes.
There were a total of 7 or so people in the sack, but they were all missing a few limbs. They were barely breathing, and some of them had already perished. Or see their style of clothing. Looks like we were pretty far from where we were. Backdoor must have sent us pretty far. If you spam click him in a fight, he will do funny things. Next time you spam click him? Really? Wait, no. I see the code? Yes, yes. I'll add after this node. Faust did tell me each district within the city has different cultures and such, so... Doesn't really matter, does it? They'll all die soon. It's not like you can turn the clock for them. Do we not have a medic? Now hold of thyself. No, the one who requested our help earlier? Man, if anything, this game has taught me that kid is not gonna have a happy ending. Who are you? You're not Ome? Ome? Let him un-Ome! Let him un-Ome! This is good for me. This is good for me! Hi, miss! Hello, hello! Jesus. Girl is losing it. Let's see. How do I add people again? Ome shall live forever. No, you'll forget about it soon, just like everything else. It will perish. Liar, don't look. Liar, look, liar. Don't force me to use your 10k for repo. Whoa, 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 whoa! Come on now. We don't have to resort to such things. Come on now. Let me find cat. Because I'll spite you will never forget. Look, Pies, we can negotiate. We can talk about this. We can talk about this. Oops, I forgot to add. There we go. Wait, this is so cute. Wait, that Faust was so cute. What the fuck? Wait, I want to see that. I want to see that again. Barista Faust? Fuck, I can't. Maybe here? Wait, that's so cute! What the fuck? What is this? Oh my, Miss, why are you joining? Piss Faust? Piss, you say? Interesting. I'll have to look into that later. Will you save lunacy on this Walpurgis? I will probably pull on Walpurgis. That's 7 Sec Faust? What's 7 Sec Faust? Walpurgis tomorrow. Yeah! I can't believe Walpurgis is coming tomorrow! I'm so excited! Woo! Yippee! So hyped for Walpurgis. Man, only 3 out of 12? This is one long interval. 7th section. I don't think I'm familiar with that, I guess, organization or group yet. Frog, I can cash in all your lunacy on a Saturn banner. Look, Apollo, come on. Hey, let's not resort to that now, okay? We can negotiate this. You're gonna go now? You can't handle Limbus. I see. Alright, good luck. See you, miss. You can see her in standard. Oh. Let me look. Let me take a peek. It's tomorrow? Well, I like to think it's tomorrow. Whether it's actually tomorrow or not. How do I see everything on standard? Dispense? Nope. This eye icon, maybe? Nope! That's not it. Probabilities? I guess I can't see images. Unfortunate. Second row in the left. In where? Oh, dispenser! Wait, I don't know why I read it as extract. Second one to the left. This one? Oh, wait, what about her coffee? I want to see her coffee. Wow, she's so cute! What the fuck? Wait. What is the 7 association? Are they like, you know, baristas in the morning and then, I don't know, killers at night? P. I can look at them in Sinners tab if I uncheck the box in preview. What do you mean? Sinners tab. This one. Oh, I see. Kind of. The 7 association? Wait, let me bring the gang. Oh, this is when everyone else finds out what happens. Who do I bring? Alright, Don, here. Okay, Otis, you're coming. It's not leveled correctly. Oh. Why was she coming? Oh, thanks for the follow. Hello. I guess since you're, since you're not Kala Astra, what are you? Stream broke? Never mind. Wait, is my stream broken? Why are you against omeing? Look, omeing is bad for the environment, okay? No omeys unlocked. No omeys allowed. Your clothes are all weird looking. I guess you're not from the village. Child dressed in torn and faded clothing. From the way she looked at us, I could tell she found us rather fascinating. Crayon? Yeah, she's definitely fodder. She's gonna die. Clockwork teeth? Yeah, I'm the manager. Hunters? Sure, but this reception hall storage room suddenly began to fill with gas of unknown origin. Oh, they're gonna pass out and die. Whoopsie! Faust, give greetings to manager and managers in chat. Huh? Oh, hey Shubao at oh Faust. Oh, I just read your name. I see. Mao Faust. I see. Hello, hi. Faust, you must be Ome. Look, no more Omes, nay. It Calastra. I see. Calastra. Cinder number 14, Crayon. That's not happening. Also, are we collecting like all the Limbus characters in stream? We have Ishmael, we have Rhodia, now we have Faust. I mean, am I missing someone else who's been here? Faust is not... Hey, oh my, Faust is Faust. Oh, vibrate. Oh, not full of gas. It's hued red and green begins to fill the room. It's gas, same gas from when they were kidnapped. Oh, but we don't. But Dante doesn't breathe, so that's fine. It's fine. Looks like this gas only knocked them out. That's a relief. You should consider myself lucky that my clock isn't affected by these things. Autism fan base. Look. Creek. I gotta hide. I guess this is where, like, you know, the chat reflects its streamer. As soon as I hit myself in a corner, a crowd of gnomes rushed through the same door as Dodoru came from. Gas mask. So they use sleeping gas on us. Is that all that's left from Manager Dodoru? All that talk of snagging 3 top-notch raw materials, and now look at him. A pile of meat. 1, 2, 3, all accounted for, I suppose. They're all fast asleep with the sleepy powder, so don't y'all worry about harming the good ones. Well, let's move the good ones. Oh, move the goods. They picked up Don Quixote, Heathcliff, and Crayon one by one and loaded them into the sleigh. Hello, you look very throwable. Nay, I am not throwable. I am not easily thrown, first of all. Second of all, I'll throw you. Okay? Faust's internet is very trash though. Faust will reply very late if manager says something to Faust. Look, you know, I get it. We've all been there. Internet's dog shit. It can't be that bad, okay? Like, okay, from the time you hear this message, type 1. Let's see how bad it is. Throw me, I'd like to see you try. I definitely can throw you. 1. Not you! Wait, not you, I'm talking to Faust. With that, they left, closing the door behind them. And through it all, I couldn't do anything but watch. Dante, you gotta pick up some slack here. Join the Omes. Hey, Apollo, you forgot to Ome. That one was on you, alright? You failed. Looks like it's my time to shine. I'll rescue 3 of them. Dante, no. Dante, no. Oh, what do I do? The harsh truth dawns on me every time we face total annihilation. The truth that on my own I am completely useless. Oh, if I could at least bring them back, but none of the sinners are here with me. What good am I without them? It's a miracle I managed to survive this far. Miracle. What miracle? Come on, get a... Oh my god. Oh, everyone's here! Wait, the squad's here! You even know what a mess it was when we... when it was up there when we realized the 3 of you just vanished into thin air. I bolted and looked towards the voice there. I saw another door. And from it, the rest of the sinners appeared one by one! Yes! Everyone's here! The girlies are all here! Guys, oh boy, looks like I forgot about that slightly spot in green. Man, this guy's about to have a bad time. We'll inquire about this incident later, Dante. For now, command us in this battle. Oh wow! Kill yourself, Sinclair. Look, what is the Sinclair hate? He's harmless. Okay, come on. Us can see stream chat now. Woo! Look, we're slowly getting rid of the Omes. Everyone's here. It's a Christmas miracle. So true. Well, maybe aside from, you know, turning people's flesh into presents, not so Christmassy. Fuck him over. Faust will put Faust's sword in you. Wow, what kind of sword, you know? Depending on the type of sword, you know? The Ome is losing. Yes, yes! Foe! Perish! Yo, it's Ryoshu. She's cute. We have very different definitions of cute there, White. the Ome will prevail. They will never prevail. They will succumb and they will un-Ome themselves. Man, they're surprisingly tanky for small creatures. You aren't beating the Hordy allegations? What do you mean? Okay, what was the last thing I said that was Hordy? Nothing. Nothing. Oh my god, something possessed Halanox. What happened to him? What do you mean? What did I say that was Hordy? They're surprisingly tanky for small creatures? What did I say? Boss has no way to reply to you. Look, cat, look. Look what you did. Someone rolls a clip. I didn't say anything. My pants are up. Hordy, the best I can offer is a hug. May I, could I offer a hug in this trying times? Alright, let's go base Otis. Hop off! And this is a long interval. All this for some clothes. Does no one know how to sew? Depending on what sort we're talking about, I might be into it. Look, look. Hey, come on. It wasn't me. I was momentarily possessed. Wow, AI is getting crazy these days, huh? Well, that's crazy, wild. I can't believe they would do that to me. Yeah. Oh, thank you for following, Faust. Hi, welcome. Faust will AOK so Faust can think. Faust needs to contemplate the swords. Thanks everyone. How did you find me? We entered via the back door. Your signals were no longer detected from within the bus premises. Then every sinner was immediately summoned from their respective rooms for a search. And soon after our break start, Dante, let's try not to do anything like this again. And if you are the executive manager, rogue behavior such as this pose too great of a risk. Please be wary of that. I'm sorry. How do you guys find us? I have deduced it. As of late, Heathcliff was in a constant state of uneasiness. Considering the nature of our circumstances, I conjectured that there was aught that he had to do before the arrival at Peacourt. On the day in which the back door volatility siren echoed, Don Quixote made a relatively delayed return to the back door. Oh my god, we have Sherlock Holmes over here! And come the next day, she requested from me and Miss Faust an encyclopedia of common symbols used in the city. Yes, so Faust lent her a few volumes. Ever since receiving the volumes, Miss Don Quixote sat next to me and perused the pages with a rather enthusiastic expression on her countenance, although I could not converse with her on the account of my conditions. I do recollect the following words were repeated. Cosplay, costume, sack. In summation, I surmised that Miss Don Quixote witnessed a series of symbols that caught her attention when the sirens blared. Miss Faust was aware of the door on which bears those symbols were drawn. Based on that information, the sinners were able to find their way here. They work fast! Damn! We engaged several entities of the corridor on our path to this door. Good thing we only ran into weaklings though. An irreversible death of a sinner could have occurred in the process. Dante! Do you understand engaging hostile forces in your absence carries an exceedingly high level of risk? We could have been lost forever in some corner of the corridors as bodies never to be revived nor retrieved. Oh, please comprehend the weight of your responsibilities and the risk of your independent action carries. Oh my god, he's being scolded! Dante, no! Dante! You must survive, executive manager, no matter what. Do I make myself clear? I've never seen Otis look at me like that. Her gaze was cold and ruthless. Your survival was a lucky coincidence, Dante. The sequence of those symbols are not supposed to be interpreted in such a haphazard manner. I'm really sorry, I don't know what else to say. You should be! I believe that is enough, but... Bend the hue. No death quick. Yeah, Don Quixote Heathcliff. Oh, I see. Where'd the pair run off to? Oh, that's... I told them exactly how the events transpired. Seriously, how'd you three even manage to survive this far? Alright, manager, I'm sure you've heard enough from the others, so I won't say more, but where exactly are we? Hey, which district is this? It's cold. Must be somewhere in one of the northern districts of the city, or... We are not in the city?! What do you mean? I mean, we are not in the city. Those intelligent organisms called gnomes are of the species surviving in the outskirts, commonly known as monsters of the outskirts. After what we faced in the lake. Oh, wait, but isn't like the outskirts super dangerous? I didn't know like there were, I guess, just normal villages in the outskirts. They weren't exactly like the whales though. We could communicate with the gnomes. They were just like people except smaller. So we're in a completely different region of the outskirts. We'd like to explore the area if the circumstances permit it. Look, this structure seems to have been custom built for the gnomes considering how small everything is here. This is outskirts. We can go back, right? As long as the door we entered remains open. It's open for now. What if it closes? And an unexpected journey begins. We have to trek the distance from the outskirts back to the city, which will be a significant endeavor in both time and effort. Oh, hey, it's the girly pops again. Ooh. Alright, beat him up. Damn. There's like a civil war going on in chat. What's going on here? Wait. Who's winning? A lot of people fighting, but I can't tell who's, you know, taking the lead here. See. Back with a snack. Oh no, the old mate's still here. Get 'em, boys. Oh, ow, ow. So welcome back, Apollo. There seems to be, you know, a little rumble going on in the chat. You're busy grilling? Ooh, like, wait, what are you grilling? Fuck, now I'm hungry. Ugh. Should I order food? No, it's already like 8:30. I'll have to go down and grab it. Oh yes, that one's your fault. You caused this rumble? You started a fight and then you left for a snack? What do you mean? You started a fight and you're like, alright, time for my dinner break. See ya. Nice to meet you, hungry. I'm White Knight. Why is everyone the jonglers? Why is everyone making puns? Look. Oh wait, actually, since I remember, I am going to turn a filter on my microphone, and I will leave it up and see if it sounds better or not. So keep in mind the way I've been speaking, and then after I turn on the filter, if I can figure out how to turn it on again. Nope, that's not that button. It is this button. Alright, let me know if it's better or worse. But they certainly aren't humans. Expressively communicating, not monsters. Members of a different sentient race. Appreciate your analysis. We should get moving. Don't know where Heathcliff and Dawn are. You always say things at the right time. I feel like I'm saying the obvious, but sure.
평소 우리의 작전을 진행하는 것보다
Higher
위험도가
risk.
높다.
Let's establish a more structure. Oh!
제일 쉬운 방법은 그 둘을 버리고
I
가는.
see. If you the door open, the Nolan's rush inform. Come on, we'll protect the manager and save Heathcliff and Dawn. Alright, beat 'em up, gang. Any like, do you hear like any immediate, I guess, changes with the new filter? Like yay, nay, maybe, not. You know, I still need to test it out a little more. I was told it was better, but I don't hear it personally. Like maybe my ears are like cooked, but look, I personally don't hear it. Cuts you in half, leaving the leg standing. Huh? And your response to that was, that's unfortunate. Oh no! Wait, Faust caught the Ome virus. No! No! Faust caught the Ome. No! We've lost. I've lost. No, the Ome's taking over. New filter? Yeah, there's a new filter on my microphone. Does it sound better or worse? Or you can't tell? You know, the three options: better, worse, can't tell. You hear no difference? Ah, fuck! You know what? I'll leave it up. Surely it's better. Surely. It can't sound worse with filters, right? It's like, you know, putting makeup on. You can't look worse with makeup. Don't notice the difference yet? Ah, wow, fuck. You could tell if it wasn't your first stream. Oh no. Okay, I'll leave it up and then I'll eventually turn it off and see if, you know, there's a difference then. Maybe I did turn on the right filter. Let me look at it again. Yeah, no, that's definitely the right filter. You're still waiting to die by Faust's hands? You want to be impaled by Faust so bad, cat. Faust was just doing pies was Ome say Ome. Look. No Omes, no Omes. You retract your statement? What statement? Oh, so being smarter than the White Knight. It's your 4th canon death in this channel so far? Yeah. You do die quite a bit. We'll see if, you know, it increases next stream. Surely you'll live, right? I don't think anyone have died twice yet, right? Actually, yeah, I don't think so. I think everyone's only died once, unless Apollo died again and I forgot about it. I died. That is such. You know what? I'm not gonna even deign that with a response. I'm not even gonna respond to that. You shall press the button to time out fast. Do you have the funds to do so? Us has met a cat a lot and they want me as their wife. Well, you know. Thoughts? Apollo died to time skip and deadly dish. Okay, Apollo is like what, second running at number 2 for most deaths. But always come back. Why? Surely, right? Surely you'll be back next time. You have enough to time out for 15 minutes? Interesting. A lot of rich people here. Actually, how many points does everyone have? Let me see if inflation's taken over. You know? Look, I gotta adjust these prices accordingly, okay? I need to know how much is circulating in the system right now. 8.1k, okay, that's a reasonable amount. Oh, 80 points. Yes, of course, 80 points. You refuse to disclose your funds? But you just said you have enough for 15 timeouts. You have 15k. What do you mean you refuse? You're in debt, of course. You know what? Same here. I am also in debt. Gaming debt, that is. I have I need to play so many games, and surely I'll finish them all, you know, within the month. 33k, Vivi, how? You spent 20k already. How do you still have 33k? How? Boss has 380. Okay, that's, you know, respectable for our first day here. If you inflate the prices, you will generally never stop. Oh wait, okay. I won't inflate the prices. I won't inflate the prices. You spent 30k? Wait, what games? It was 2 for Undertale. What's the third one? Faust will be sad. Oh no, not the timeout. Alright, I apologize, but you know, payment was done, and so it shall be. Point stocks are about to crash. Quickly cash out. No, the bag. Look, don't pull your funds out. Trust me. They're just, you know, hearsay. Fuck. How do I copy a name? Oh, thanks. Yippee! Or maybe I misremembered? Yeah, I think you've only spent 20k. I think. By the way, Frog, are you proud of me? Wait, what happened? Wait, what did you do? You gave Faust girly pop? Wait, really? Yes. Oh my god, who needs a bot when you have Apollo? Woo! Not that I'm calling you a bot or anything, I'm just... you're better than a bot. You're human. Yippee! Assigning everyone the correct roles. Use boxes. Man, how many more are there? 7 out of 12. Okay. He is a slave. Look. There's nothing wrong with, you know, exploiting some people for labor. Okay, it happens. Is it exploiting people for labor if they like it? You can do slash command at name and it will autocomplete. Oh, I see. Well, hi, you know. Definitely a time to come back to. Now that I've had some time to look around here. This facility appears to be a gift factory. So there are factories like this that produce gifts, Christmas decorations everywhere. Still some time before Christmas. Yeah, Sinclair, you do not like Christmas, huh?
도시 어딘가에 날개에서
Contractors, ooh. I want to say no chance, but the city and the waste we've experienced so far. Yeah, I can see that. You know what? I guess reasonable enough to have like dealings outside the city. I always thought like, you know, the city was like super closed off and like 1 or 2 people wandered out to like, you know, a barren wasteland once in a while. But I guess I'm having like, I guess I'm being more informed about how the state of things are. Wait, what do you mean? My pants are up. My pants have been up, okay? I'm not saying such things. Look, you're lurking, right? You know, I wasn't saying such things. My pants have been up. It wasn't me. Faust can now talk. Welcome back, Faust. Yo, it's Annie again with the spoiler. Sinclair seems to dislike Christmas. Wow, I can't believe you would spoil that for me. How could you? No, I can't believe it. Say it ain't so. False. Bad time? No, actually perfect timing. As long as you don't owe me, you are welcomed here. Forever. Please don't owe me. please. No more omes. I need to get, you know. Can't wait till you can wait. My pants are up. No, Andy, no. My pants have been up. I promise. They've been up. Cat is spreading false misinformation. They've been up. If you're saying such things, just take a break and unsus yourself. I'm not saying such things. I think I'm pretty well behaved this stream. Okay, I've been on my best behavior. I'm on my best behavior. Trust me. Next, you'll tell me Sinclair is a natural blonde? Nah. Surely. Sounds like something a gooner would say. I have never gooned in my life, alright? Not once. X to doubt. The Arkham Knight in question. Look. Just because I have, like, you know, these things on hand, you know, doesn't make me a gooner. They're like very normal things to have and bring up, you know, on a normal, you know, reasonable basis. Okay, that's going a bit far. Fine. I've been known to goon. Fine, I have been known to do that. You got me. Why is water 500 points? What a scam. White Knight, you don't know what they've done to me. I've been made to drink so much water that I have pissed nothing but a white liquid for like 2 days. 500 is too low in my opinion. I was considering raising it up. Tell us about the Batcock. Look, the Batcock. What happens with the Batcock is between me, Jesus, and Batman, okay? Look. Tell us about Batman's bulge. I was framed. You know, Star was talking about the bulge, and I just happened to be looking. What's so wrong about looking? I was looking respectfully, all right? Respectfully. Why is Ume Sume so popular? Because it's a goated game. Homer. Ex-Ome. What's wrong with looking half of the woman with a kill for looking through? Look, woman would kill to look at Batman's bulge. Okay, that, you know, look, I'm just speaking truth. I am looking respectfully. Okay, I'm looking respectfully. You say you did say anything sus. Me saying sus things about Batman? That doesn't sound like me. No, it doesn't sound like me. Can't be. Could have been anyone. AI is getting, you know, too advanced these days. Could have been anyone. YouTuber? No, I am very wholesome, alright? Man, I was okay. You know what? maybe the more I defend myself, the bigger of a hole I'm digging here. Sorry with a drawing of a foot. Should have an eyeball. Oh, thanks for following. Simple. Whoa, wait, we have the follower goal. Hell yeah. You're as wholesome as uranium is good food. Well, isn't it like a shit ton of calories? Like, you know, it. You know, I get, you know, if you eat it, I guess you'll just sustain yourself for the rest of your life. A very short life, but you know, you'll meet all your nutrients. You know, you'll read there. You know what I mean? It has 1 billion calories. Yeah, enough calories for the rest of your life. Just take a little bite. Just take a little nibble. You can eat anything once. So true. Teddy bear, fan boxes, toy trains. Normally high concentration of protein. GMHS. Oh, thanks for following, Bo. Welcome. Who are they for? Yeah.
사람으로 선물을 만드는 거라면 선물이 미리 되지 않았다는 가정.
Can you turn the sinners back if they've been like butchered and stuff into a doll? I'm assuming not, since you can't turn them back when they were mermaided.
저곳에 선물.
Oh wow. Happy for you? Sorry that happened, Apollo?
나를 들뜨게 만드는 일은 많지 않지만 이번엔 그
That is a lot of text.
예술이 보고 싶었나?
Okay. Beat him up.
죄인인가?
Fuck him over. I want to get back to playing Arkham Knight so bad, but they're so. I still want to finish Cult of the Lamb too, but the urge to play Limbus is also strong. Arkham cock, hey. To be fair, Arkham Knight don't got that bulge, okay? He don't got that cake either. The only thing he has is his waist, alright? That's his only asset. A very good one at that. Like, you cannot tell me he doesn't have like the best waist to ever exist, ever. Pants up, okay, my pants are up. Sorry. Look, you can't bring up Arkham cock and not expect me to go on a tangent, alright? You set me up, this is entrapment. Alright, you know what you were doing. TLDR uranium has 20 billion calories, but isn't chemical caloric energy. Wait, what? 20 billion calories in a single gram? You did not set me up. Really now, really. What's this about Arkham titties? It's that he has none. Look, Jason Hot titties, yes, but for some reason he's flat-chested in the Arkham Knight series. You're the ones who started to glaze Arkham Knight. Okay. Wait. Pants are up. Pure thoughts. Hands up. Pure thoughts. There was a man who thought he was a chicken in the Arkham Asylum. They call him the Arkham Cock. I hate you. I can't believe I fell for that. No way. Your thoughts sounds absurd. Look, you know what I mean. Stop twisting my words. Every day I come in and I fight for my life on this fucking website. I knew I shouldn't have played Batman on stream. It's not me who started gooning. I was set up. It was entrapment. Okay, I don't even know how it started. Who brought this up? Who was it? I want names. It was not my fault. It's never my fault. Surely. Oh fuck. Okay. It's up now. Trust. I'm not a gooner. You're spreading false information. Rather high-pitched SOS. You not giggled about the sounds of screaming? Screaming is an exact match with Don Quixote. Close off space. Otis, were he with us, he would set as such. No! Pretty close indeed. Jesus Christ. What are all these things? I regret to say thee, we are pretty screwed. Yeah, you think? Oh, ew. I can't believe you did this, Don. Oh. I think they're gonna turn me into a box of colored pencils. 24 vibrant natural colors or so it says. Well, I don't think we can get a lot of color out of you. Maybe blue. But I don't know what other colors you can get out of this child. Maybe blue and red. Not seen living raw materials in a while. Bit loud. The more they speak, the happier our recipients will be. Huh? Ew. Oh, ew. Yet. Quite cozy in here. We're here for you, Cliff. We got you. I've hewn your straps. Descend. Absolute idiots. You just had one job to remain by the executive manager's side, and you let yourselves be captured like this?
자, 빨리 관리자님.
Well, we gotta trash this place. Come on, get ready to wear your identities. Let's go pop off. This is your stream, you choose what to talk about. You brought your own device. I was set up, okay? You can't. Look, I was set up. It wasn't me. It was Alinox. What do you? How could you? You set me up. You and Pies. Wait, was it Pies? Who set me up? True, we should have talked about male pregnancy. So true. I love mpreg. I mean, have you seen how they made what, 2 biologically male rats reproduce? That was pretty, you know, funny bit, you know, funky stuff. Ah yes, male pregnancy, my favorite, my favorite. Maybe you're a great mod. Frog, honestly, thanks for streaming, being such a fun fellow to hang out with. Look, you can't. You know, thank you for the compliment, but wow, you know what, Apollo, thank you. Finally, someone who you know, respects and appreciates me. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Woo! Current number 4 favorite streamer of all time, number 2 favorite streamer present, and number 1 most watched streamer in recency. Let's go! I'm ranking up. Yippee! You're referring to Arkham Cop, that would be yo. Public enemy number 1. The best experience I've been so far is when people taught rat neurons to play Doom. Why does everything come back to Doom and what? Fucking Bad Apple making up messages. It's not made up, Mimi. I swear I get compliments sometimes. I swear it was real. It was a real message of appreciation, Mimi. People like me. What can I say? The people love me. Bad Apple is cringe. It's like the Rickroll of the modern century. I wouldn't say it's cringe. It's just every time I see it, I just, you know, fuck, not again. I should have seen this coming. It's like the modern Rickroll. It has been said that through sheer power of will that a guy can make a femboy boy pregnant or something like that. I might have to test that theory out. Interesting, interesting. I don't see anyone like you, Frog. I mean, I think you see frogs about all the time. People like you, well, they may like you, but you are too lewd for my taste. I'm into hugs. I'm not lewd! I've been set up! I'm not lewd! I promise! Look, they're setting me up. They're setting me up. Nah, mpreg is fire, so true. Oh, look, I've never said mpreg is not fire. I'm not changing up. Mpreg has been and will always be the best thing to ever exist. Right just below ABO. Oh no, the Omays are taking back over. wait, I don't know you, but you but have a nice day. Why does it sound like you're getting banished? It sounds like you're about to be like, you know, murdered or something. It's like, alright, have a good day. Hasta la pasta. I don't think you're lewd, but you may or may not have lewd thoughts. Eno, my defender, back at it again. Let's go! So true, so true. After we defeated the horde of gnomes, El Quixote and Heath fell to their knees before everyone. Oh, I feel bad for those two. Yeah, it's with buffoons. Wow, it wasn't me, Heathcliff. Stop throwing me under the bus.
어릴 적 어머니께 혼날 때와
Wait,
Crayon has a happy ending? This is the first. Crazy.
사람인 거죠?
역시 저는 외곽
왜 거기는 저런
네 노움만 있는 저희 마을은 오늘도 평소
갑자기 저들이 들이대고
Raid at the village.
원래 괴물들이 올 시기가 아닌데 싸워보려 했지만
Ooh,
대부분 상대가
ooh.
너무 무서워서 기절하고 말았는데
이런
아니
무엇이다.
도시에는 48가지 크레용 색깔이 있다는 게
Oh my god.
그중에 금색이랑 은색도 있다는 것도
Oh, I guess that. Wait, it just clicked. It finally clicked. That's why they were trying to turn her into a box of crayons. Her name is Crayon. Oh. How's the side quest going? I think she's on what? Canto 7 now. It's ooh.
그리고 도시에는 사람들만 살고 있는 거죠. 높은 곳에 올라가서
Oh, it's so pretty.
가끔
Colorful light. So colorful, I don't even have enough colors in my crayon box to draw them.
부러웠어요.
Wish I could live in the city. If I lived there, I'd never have to worry about getting attacked by monsters. I could live happily with all my neighbors. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. Emoji 6. Emoji 6. Yeah, live happily with your neighbors. Right.
정말
You've never been to the city, huh? Sorry? Same story everywhere. Doesn't matter where you are, death always stalks us. Can you say that again? Oh.
그리고
Oh, do you guys see anyone else nearby? I don't think we ran into other humans. But he has to be here to save us.
구름 마을의
Best
제일
hunter of
가는
Cloud Town. That was ever village.
말로 유추해보자면
Hunters who specialize in hunting monsters akin to whalers of the Great Lake.
참 사람들을 잡았다가 이런
Kidnapping and killing humans for these gifts. What are they for? Oh my god, Santa! The gifts are for our poor and kind neighbors who do not cry. Damn! Okay, I'm looking respectfully. Okay. Ooh. That's not a red sack. That was a black sack, if anything. I am Santa Ta. Santa Ta. It wasn't red. I saw the sack. It was definitely black.
그래 저놈이야 저놈이 저게 붉은 주
설마 닥쳐라. 관리자님, 우선 지성체로 보여 이웃이라면
Yeah, this is not red. His sack's not red.
도시에 있는 날개나 고객들?
I mean, catching up to the end of Canto 8. I think Apollo is at means catching up to the rest of the game. Emoji 6. Is that kid a girl or a guy? I thought it was a girl, but I actually don't know. Scared of watching Liar ever attempt a refraction railway? Look, you don't have to be scared, Pies, because I will never attempt it. So you don't, no need to worry here. No need to fear. I will never attempt it. If I will die in section 1. Your pants are on. My pants are up. I'm looking at my pants right now and they're up. I'm holding my pants up even higher. They're up as high as they can be. You'll use your 10k points to redeem it. I will refund your redeems. I need a TOS. I am allowed to refund whatever, whenever, and I will refund any railway, any, I will refund them all. You get a lot of rewards from it. It's worth it. Nothing is, nothing is worth it. Nothing is worth the pain and suffering. And nothing is worth it. It's not worth it. It's never worth it. You're confused? You somehow got an ad? Oh fuck, there's an ad going on. I think most of the people here are immune to ads. I'm colorblind. No, it's not. There is no red and black color blindness. Froggy can do a railway for me. Thank you, Apollo. You know what? You're a real one. This is why you're my most reliable chatter. Still haven't unlocked the RR5? What is the RR5?
저 덩어리도 놈들이 말하는 걸 들었네만.
거인은 또 뭐야?
한테 저거
Huh. I mean, he looks like just a normal human. It looks. What do you mean, not a human? It's pretty human to me.
인간으로 장난감을 만들어서 인간에게 징후를 가진 순수한
인간들에게 무한한 징후를 담아 언제
I refuse to negotiate with terrorists. It's a Railway 5. Look. Railway who? Poor Apollo being overworked. Look, it's free labor. What can I say? Wow, I'm on note 10 already. That was fast.
기차와 같이
That was
달려나가겠어.
fast. Obviously an elf. Human elf, same thing, It's just an ears issue. That's obviously a human.
막을 자는 없어.
Look, I mean, what makes you, like, if pointy ears are all that turns you into an elf, can you, like, if you get, cosmetic surgery and you turn your ears pointy, you're not gonna be classified as a different, species. You're still human, just with pointy ears. We need at least a single torture stream. No more torturing. No more torturing streams. You already tortured me with the sand swipe. No more torture. Nay. I refuse. I will not support these terrible working conditions. Look, if you want me to be railway for you, you need to give railway a try after I beat. No, Apollo, no. Okay, how about we negotiate? Okay, how about you beat my railway and I give you mod? Let's negotiate. Thoughts?
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Thoughts? Spirit has taught me demons are not to be trusted ever. Look, surely they're just misunderstood. Surely. No, Froggy, you can't negotiate this one. No.
완성되었나?
Level 40 base autos will cook in railway. Not like this. No. You're still doing real now. Why do you guys want to see me suffer? Bro, you don't even need to be railway, just give it a try. Can I win rate it or do I actually have to try?
합격장.
Okay, my bad. Elves have magical power. Wait, is that what you need to be an elf? Like, you need to be magic to be elf?
지금이 기회인 것 같소.
No, you need to try now. My worst nightmare trying. I mean, how hard can it be? Fine. I shall attempt. Sometime soon, surely.
또한 용서할 테니.
I can't believe everyone just wants me to suffer. Fuck him up.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
You wanna do RR5 in under 100 turns? Huh?
합격장.
You're telling me it can go over 100 turns? If you don't give it an honest non-win rateable attempt, no more railways for you. No! My easy grinding free labor privileges. How? Well, I feel like that's a lot of turns, man. Do I need that many?
완성되었나?
Oh, it's Big Santa. Can't be that hard, right? It's just Santa Claus. It's just Santa Claus. Can't be that hard. Huh. I see. Well, sure. His sack. Oh, I can smack his sack. Interesting. And do I have no idea how people stall railways to get past 80 turns? Yeah, I don't know. 100 turns feels like a lot of turns. I mean, even 50 turns feels like a lot of turns. Wait, what do you mean no XK for me? Uh-oh. Have I taken too long? Surely not.
총알까봐 떠올려.
Get him. Is there... Can I see how many turns I need? I guess I'll find out after if I have enough turns or not. Dominating. 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 You have 11 fights. You think you can, you think it's that easy to get under 100 turns? 11 fights? But it's way harder than you think. Can you give me a comparison to how hard it is? Like from the, you know, from the fights I've faced. How, like, where is it? Where does it belong?
거치적거리지만 마.
이것밖에 못.
다음은 어디요?
Man, he got turned to a sack, eh? More annoying than Dong Bake? No! Oh my god, inflation!
전부 고막아라.
쓰레기가 붙는 듯.
Oh my god.
독성이 있는 가스는 아닌 것 같습니다.
북쪽의 거인을 쓰러뜨렸지만 처리 방법도 모르는 걸 보니 도시에서 온 사냥꾼들인가?
Hunters from the city. Ooh.
처리 방법?
북쪽의 거인은 죽기 직전 몸에 이 가스가 산성체액으로 변하기 전에
You ran mine with blood and bleed. What's over there? Blood and bleed. Burn and bleed. I am getting massively cooked.
귀중한 경우의 수에 들어맞아
No, I cleared it. I think it's not yellow. It's not yellow. I got it within a lot of time.
회수하지 않은 탄피는 팁이다.
Wow, there's no. Wow, actually, somewhat happy ending for the side characters. Shocking. Mr. Domino. Identify yourself. Monster hunter from Cloud Town.
이제 구름 마을에는
Not
나와
a town anymore. Only carry on that's left.
안심하시오.
Ooh. A hunter.
원래 이 시기에는
Normally around this time of year, these monsters will have gone further north to a different village on an expedition to help them out. Looks like they decided to switch things up this time. Sure, they've already finished their raid of the village and left.
젠장해.
Ooh.
크리스마스
이런
도시는 몰라도
I can't speak for the city.
외곽은 늘
Since
이
it's a common
모양이오.
occurrence in the outskirts, it's a hellish place to live, if you can even call it living. Survival alone is a miracle out
사람이
here.
살아간다는 것
Well,
자체가
it is also very rough in the city. It's all bad.
이런 이곳과 비슷한 걸 본 적은 없. 외곽에서의 다른 일들에 비하면 도시였다면
We were in the city, no matter how bad it gets there. It must be better than living in this hell. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Oh, they don't know. But then why aren't they in the city?
그렇게 간단한 말 한마디로 이 아이라도 도시로 데려갈 수만이. 도시는 결코
도시의 벽을 넘더라도 여러분들이 꿈꾸는 삶을 누리기까지 필요한
Ooh, I see.
우리가 지금 와서 갖출 수 있는 서류가 어디?
아저씨.
They don't know. They don't know about the city. No.
제일 좋은 감사 방법이 있긴
Nice pile
한데
shiny jangling bag though. Man, you are exploiting this old man.
거리고 외곽 오래된 열차길에서 수집해온 진귀한 것들이니 도시
외곽의 수집품이라면
그렇습니다. 지금도 열려 있을지.
관리자님.
Please at least get the clothes we try and
대호수가
find.
아니더라도 외곽은
Please.
외곽.
급히 돌아가야만 하는
위험한 것은
Wooden
아닌
doll.
모양입니다.
But our clothes, our cool clothes, come
열려
on.
있어.
구린
Oh, Hercules. Oh, hey, funny story actually. Fancy seeing you here.
혀와 살점을 뒤집어 관리자 끄덕거리던 목을 눌러 내가 원한 먹고 싶은 건 당신의 판단이었. 좋아. 이 소라는 알아서 해결하고 휴식하도록 하시죠. 코가 썩어서 떨어질 것 같은 이 냄새도 환기하고. 그럼
That's unexpected. Yeah, I thought, you know, who thinks we're gonna end there? Hercules is so nice to Dante. Well, is he? Is he? I feel like he still has something planned. He has something up his sleeve for sure. There's something devious about that man. I just know it.
잘된 건 아니겠는가? 그보다 모두 이것을 보게다.
Oh, wait, do we have our cool clothes after all? His clip. Oh, my boy. Oh, no.
그 난장판 속에서 또 뭐? 그 못된 놈들이
그 집념.
몰라서 묻는 것인가?
벌써요?
I don't think Sinclair likes this very much.
상처를 들쑤셔서
괜찮아요.
다들 성장하는 법이니까요.
그런 의미에서 오늘은 우리
그런 걸 하려고
Party.
거기까지 간 건 아니.
한테의 설명대로라면 그것도 사이즈도
됐어.
히스
또 무엇인데? 지나쳐온 헤어 쿠폰을 발행한 항구선 경로가 달라. 그건
머리는 제가 만져드릴게요.
여기에 얼마나 더 떠 있을? 난 애초에 뭐가 좋건
애초에 대체 뭘 받은 건데 이렇게 불안해하는 거야?
Oh,
그
a letter?
아, 이 편지 봉투 저희도 썼던 적이 있어요.
읽어봐도 되는 거야.
그래.
그럼 단
From Wuthering Heights. Wuthering Heights, T coordinates. Oh. Nelly. Yes, you have to be here, Heath. I'll be waiting. Kathy! Oh!
그러니까
캐시라는 사람한테
We
잘
gotta look
보여야니까.
fashionable and classy for this Kathy person. Oh, clocked! Immediately clocked! Woo, a collab, huh? Show us your riches. What do you... my riches? Well, I will. Who is...
그것도 없지는 않은데.
기다리기 힘들어하는
뭐야?
Oh.
헤어스타일링은
선생이라고
야 잠깐.
로자 씨 손님이 꽤 세시더라고요.
이 장식을
Two wooden dolls.
별을 하나씩 따라가다 보면 그러니 우선은 지금
Oh.
눈앞에 있는 별을 쫓
Oh my god, poor Heathcliff. Oh my god, he's being tortured out there.
거절하기 어려운 제안이네요.
What happened to him? What happened to him? What did they do to him? Let me see him. Let me see him. Is this a candle? Oh, wait, it's another interval. Oh, it's a different interval. Wait, there's 2 of them? Wow, so I guess I'm not hitting candle 6 anytime soon. Wait, a battle in the minis? Okay. Sure. Alright, come on in. Wuthering Heights Butler Faust. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, 6 out of 5. I misread.
예리한 검으로 하는 예술이 보고 싶었나?
But before that, yield to peak to claim cinemas? Huh? Claim cinemas. Wrestle from my refuge of sleep once again. Thanks to the alarm, the sinners began waking up one by one from their naps. Fergus Night! Guys, all Fergus Night is here! Let's go! It's all Fergus Night! Shut off the alarm.
현상
Rare
자체는 희귀한 것이만
occurrence.
참 닭견.
부정할 수 없죠. 아닙니다.
Something wrong?
야만, 단테를 포함한 수감자들에게는
New environment?
가장 좋은 설명은 얼마 전까지 이 안을
Oh.
기념할 만큼
단테, 이번 변동은 네. 정말 다행히도 어떤 바보들이 멋대로 들어가서
두 번이나 어긴 자가 하는 말은
Twice already. Yeah, Heathcliff does not have the best track record. Gotta go now. Have fun getting your bones claimed. My bone? What? What's going on with my bones? Alright, bye. See you, Kala. Or well, not Kala. You could be anyone.
동감이네.
언니는 한 번.
넌 다물어 임마.
아,
Oh, the door. It's transformed. Oddly familiar shape.
정확히 일치 형상이 여러 겹친 것처럼
From
보인다.
the
제대로
bottom
보셨군요.
company.
형상이
Well, Fergus Night is returned.
맞지 않나?
Ooh.
야 똑똑이.
How many lobotomy core branches are there? That's a lot.
들어올 수 있으면
You like it when Faust says Dante?
개고생하면서
Let's hear it.
찾아다니는 거냐?
Where's Dante? Where is it?
단테.
It's like Dante. 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 Just like my head.
정정해야 할 부분이 하나가 아니니까.
Inaccuracies. Attacking them first while Fergus Night is an unpredictable
그걸
event.
통해서 작전을 펼친다.
생각을 좀
They already speak boy.
그리고 이곳은
Not
저희가
a real
찾아다니던
lobotomy core
도시
branch.
어딘가 현재 존재하는 지구의 황금가지를
알아들었다고.
가능성을 부정하진 않는다. 아직 더 남았습니다.
More?
이곳은 지부가 아닙니다.
It's not.
지부가 아니라 과거 어느 시점과 가능성에 로보톰이
그럼
So
부러진
this
날개가
is
네,
Broken Wing.
이곳은 구 L4
Control team
과거의
hallway of the
지휘팀이
former L Corps
사용하던
headquarters. This is where it happened. I don't remember since it happened before my amnesia, but everyone in the city knows about the incident. Source of blinding light that enveloped the city for days, which then sunk everyone into utter darkness for the next.
네, 변동에
There's no
관한 정보는
mobility.
아마도
An experience in the past. Oh my god!
시작되었군요.
이게 뭐
그 정도의 사건은
If it's not
이것과 다른
oh
경우가
my god.
옵니다.
Machine?
시간입니다.
말 안 해도 알겠다고.
저것도 환상.
What the fuck is a pecatalum? Okay, I've seen this word before.
우선 저것을 처리할
Alright, get him. Get him, boys! The dawn of green. Now,
오늘도 즐거운 하루의 시작이네.
죄인인가?
oh, joyful day. Give me a
잠시만.
second to check the
볼륨 좀
volume.
확인해볼게. 대답
Wow,
소리가
cool.
잘 들리지 않아서.
Okay, I thought minis were short. I guess
대체들의 체력이 많이 꺾여나갔어.
the one time I decided to play one on stream, I guess it's long as fuck.
알아보자.
Imagine her giving Dante a small talk or nudge before speaking.
이대로
Dante.
계속하면 좋겠는데.
Dante.
완성되었. 이것밖에 못. 서 있으면 목이 떨어질 수밖에.
아까의 공격으로 인해서
Alright, cook him up again.
적들이 충분히 나약해졌다는 거지. 끝을 내도 될 것 같아.
Am I getting commentated over? Really?
검을 덜 갈았어요.
Who the fuck even is this guy?
공격은 매우 효과적이었어. 하지만 아직
Stop backseating me!
아까의 공격으로 인해서
거치적거리지
대상에게
마.
많은 피해를 입혔어.
Ah.
적들이 충분히 나약해졌다는 거지. 끝을 내도 될 것 같아.
이제야 완성되었나?
지금이 기회인 것 같소.
이것밖에 못해. 그렇게 서 있으면 목이 떨어질 수밖에.
검을 덜 갈았었나?
우리 쪽에 유리한 환경을 내 앞을
Get him, boys! Cook him up! Who the fuck is Malkuth? What do you mean? I say what I want, I don't even know who she is!
완성되었나?
I've never seen this woman in my life.
되었나?
꽤잘 갈렸고, 꽤잘 갈렸고.
아까의 공격으로 인해서
거치적
대상에게 많은
He's still commentating.
충분히 나약해졌다는 거지. 끝을 내도 될 것 같아.
It's Malcute? Malcute? No, that's definitely Malkuth.
그렇게 서 있으면 목이 떨어질
You will tolerate any slander unless it is Binna or Chesed? Who? Whom? These new gens, bro. What do you mean? I don't know her. I don't know her, man. I haven't seen her in my life.
이것밖에 못하는.
I don't actually know who Binna and Chesed is either. Time limit reached? Uh-oh. I don't like that.
네. 저희에게 돌아올 보상의 효율이
보상?
Reward?
이것들은
한때 본사에서 추모했던
Interesting.
시련
Ordeals.
그런가?
이 괴물들은 그렇게 보일 수도.
백기야해.
The Nocturnal March of 100 Demons?
앞으로의 변동에서
Ordeal encounters and
긁을
from this
때마다
old
도전하는
house.
것을
Challenging every occurrence of these encounters.
오히려 좋네.
Hmm.
심심할 일도 없고.
Entertainment. Next, you're gonna say you don't know who Angela or Roland are. Okay, I've watched a bit of the Library of Ruina video Kai sent me. I do like it so far. It's actually part of the reason why I'm back on Limbus today and not, Call of the Lamb. Also, have you been predicting what games I was about to play? Have you gotten okay, how much have you gotten right? Am I predictable? It's what I'm trying to figure out. Can't be that predictable.
걸작을 자아냈나?
I mean, you said today you thought it was gonna be a Arkham day, right? So have you been,
충분히 가시지 않는구려.
expecting different games? Wasn't trying anything? What do you mean? Wait, what did I say? Go to Miracle? Where's Miracle? Miracle.
내게 방문하는 형제들.
Miracle, yes. What's that? Miracle. Crimbus. What's Crimbus? Oh, this one. Ah, my things. Ah, I see. Ah, my thingies. Wait, how do you know I haven't claimed them? How do you tell? So I was expecting a different game today since there was a bit of Batman talk and Limbus talk yesterday. Ah, it was like a 50-50. Look, the coin when it was a single time you said that. Look, you know, I just thought, you know, I'm being predictive of what games I play. Show us your funds. Wait.
내게 방문한
My funds, yes. 695. Wait, I have to collect. Yippee! I love free labor. Oh no, the Ome's still going on. I'm rich! You know what makes me even richer? Using base Otis. I may... keeps me rich. In happiness.
위험.
And ahoy, we're finally on land! Yippee!
드디어
It's over. It's coming to an end.
얼마나 오래 있었다고 이러는 건지.
She's going back in my day. We had to stay on sea for like decades. That's a good haul, yes. Thank you, Apollo, for your sacrifice and free labor. Frog adding Ome to ban phrases post-stream. You know what? I am heavily considering it. Actually. I believe we could get earn more during all purges for playing event. Really? Do not ban Ome. Free, please. You do make a convincing argument. Perhaps more nice words will, you know, steer it in your favor. I'm just saying. I do appreciate I do like compliments.
과하긴 했다 이스마엘. 많아도
Fuck you, Hoey. You know what? Reasonable response. Fair enough. You got me. Oh. What the fuck happened?
카론, 변신받아.
깜빡이 좀 켜고 하라니.
Why is it gray now?
버스배는 깜빡이 없어.
저는 다시 공방이나 보트
메피스토 팰레스는 한번 가긴 일단 그 형상을 갖췄었다면
아무튼 그렇게 원하던
Oh, we're on land! Why has the bus lost its color?
그렇단 건
회색빛이 도는 것이
Oh yeah.
아사가는 그곳과 닮기는 했소.
Okay, it was mentioned. T-Core District 20. Oh, it's when you lose. Oh, I see. We're entering T-Core and we are poor. Ah, yes. How much money do we have to shell out for some, you know, gradients out here? Man, come on! Can we have some color? I mean, he looks the same. I don't think I can tell even if we take away his colors. Bro is permanently in T-Core. I mean, the sinners haven't lost their colors yet, so, you know, it's just a bus.
나도 궁금하군.
둥지에서 둥지로 직접 넘어가는 허가가 다 내가 친절한 방법으로 설명하지 않는다는
방향에 대해 의문이 생겼다면 길잡이의 일은 설마
Interesting. Holy fuck, Ishmael has no fear.
림버스 컴퍼니식이나 되는 회사 아무리 신생 회사라고는 해도
물론
No
대부분의
fear.
덕지에 대한 출입 허가는 받을 수
To
있습니다.
receive proper authorization to enter most necessarily requested.
회사의 뜻이다.
They want us to sneak in?
길잡이의 일은 회의 경로를 택한 것도 그
Not again, not again.
그럴 리는 없을 것 같아. 네.
Another one?
저번엔 거울 던전. 아니 그럼 슬슬 나.
그레고르시의
Man, this is getting more and more insistent.
진짜
저 저번엔 2호선
그럴 확률이
1,
높죠.
3.
잔태.
I know. Wonder how like I guess strong we are like in game wise compared to when we first started. I think we're stronger. We haven't you know, taken many L's recently, or like, you know, getting repeatedly thrashed around and lose like repeatedly from literally everybody we meet. Oh, another Cambiat, of course, of course. Oh, I guess that's why we took so long, because we didn't take the we didn't sail back to. Can I look at the map? How do I look at the map better? I guess I can. Maybe in theater? No. Maybe here? No. I guess I'll just have to look it up. Alright! God Gamer, pretty please? Alright, Pies. You know, I won't ban Ome. Just for you. Frog, I warned you. You don't know. You know not the wrath of the gnomes, Ome. Fine. The gnomes can coexist. All right, I will allow the gnomes to coexist. You can send the map. Okay, please do in the Limbus chat. All right, I guess that's it for the stream. 2 hours and 30 minutes. I will say that I am pretty tired today. Holy fuck. I'm sending you off now. Let's see. Okay, Cheryl's life. I don't know what he's doing. It's on just chatting, but I'm sure it's exciting. He was reading fanfiction last I like tuned in, so you know, you might be in for a treat. You might be in for a little bit of a treat, you know? It's all I'll say. Alright, thanks for tuning in. See you, take care, bye-bye!